Hi everyone, welcome back to Cardelian Moon. I'm Lisa and we are here to do your start of the week reading, week commencing the 25th of March 2019. This is going to be short readings for everyone, just a little snippet of what you can expect over the next few days. As some of you may know, we're doing these on a Monday and a Thursday, so Mondays will be your start of the week readings and Thursday will be your end of the week readings. Okay, before I get started, I just wanted to let you know that we do still have some spaces at present for readings, only a few now, I'm afraid. So if you are interested in having a personal reading, please go to the email below in the description box, send us an email and we will send you all the details on that. If you are having a bit of a crisis or an emergency situation, if you come over to Instagram, you can find us under Cardelian Moon on Instagram and you can direct message us there and one of us will get back to you as quickly as we can with a short reading of guidance and stuff like that should you need any assistance that way. So get over to Instagram, search for Cardelian Moon and you can get in touch with us quickly that way. With no further ado, we will get straight into it. Like I said, I'm using two decks here. I'm using the Gilded Tarot and the Psychic Tarot, okay? And we will get into it, and it will just be a couple of cards for each sign. We will start with the birthday team of Aries and see what we have for you, lovely. So I'm going to get my list. Keep an eye on who I've done. Aries, okay. Okay, so can you tell me please, guys, what we have for Aries? Week commencing the 25th of 3rd, 2019. Okay. Okay. Okay, I feel some of you may be changing jobs, but you're not too sure if it's the right route to take. Because we've definitely got some moving on here, but moving towards a Ten of Pentacles. But here's our confusion. Why are we confused? Let's see if we can find out, my lovelies. Let's see why you're confused about this moving on. It could be changing, moving to a new job. It could be, sorry, Mercury retrograde is killing me. It could be a new job. It could be, you could be cashing in an ISA or something along them lines, and you're like, oh, what am I going to do with the money? What am I going to do with the cash or something like that? Okay. Okay, one more. Okay. Whole deck upside down. My apologies. Yeah, see, I knew I did. Right, okay. Yeah, so some of you, I think some of you, if you've been out of work recently, okay, then you are moving towards this new job. And I feel that you're not sure if it's the right job for you. There is a job you've been looking for, and there is a job that you have had your eye on. And I think you're trying to hold out to wait and see if that job is actually what comes in instead. Yeah, I definitely feel that. So you've got an option now, basically. Your options are, do you go towards this job that you've been offered or this financial situation that you've been offered? I mean, it could be a stable relationship with an earth sign. I'm not going to lie, because it you've got the ten of Pentacles, and then the card that's come up underneath it is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so, or love begins, as you can see here, okay. So it could be that some of you are thinking of moving towards an earth sign, but you're a little bit unsure about it, and you're thinking, should I take a bit of time off? Take a little bit of time off, see how I feel, and then see if I wish to progress with it or not. But for some of you, it is changing careers or a new job or cashing something in, and you're not 100% sure whether it's something you want to do. But I don't see it being a bad thing if you do it. You're a little confused, you're a little, but I do feel that you, like I said, for some of you, you're holding out for this other job, so you're unsure whether to take this new job offer or not, even though it would be financially productive. It would be financially productive, but you're just a little unsure of whether to go for it or not, my lovelies. The choice is yours. Free will, Aries. So the choice is yours, my lovelies. Okay. What we got for our Taurus? Our beautiful Taurians. You loving, nurturing lot. Let's have a look. See what we got for you. One more. Okay, I got it. I got it. Taurus. Wait. Some of you are feeling a bit stuck at the moment. I'm getting Taurus. Some of you are feeling a little stuck in a certain situation. Let's see what we got for you, my darlings. I think some of you, okay, thanks. Some of you, your head's been turned. Something that you perceive as quite shiny and bright. And and it could be a person I'm talking about. I could be talking about a person. Some of you are more interested on your careers or working on yourselves at the moment. What is going on with you, Taurus? What we got going on here? Secrets and decisions as well. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer or Pisces. There we go. Cancerian King. Or Scorpio or Pisces. Sorry, like I said, retrograde, and it's been a long day. What time are we at? It's nearly 8 o'clock at night here, so running a little behind. Sorry, my lovelies. Yeah, so some of you are thinking of, some of you are either working on yourself or very, very busy thinking about work at present. Okay, but I feel someone, possibly a water sign, is going to come towards you with an offer of love or something like that, and you didn't see it coming. You had no idea it was coming. All right. Some of you, for those of you that are busy working on yourself, that's what's coming your way. Okay. For those of you that are busy at work, I feel some of you may have a colleague at work who may be a water sign who's got a crush on you. There's also someone a little higher up than some of your work who is, you know, a little higher up the promotional ladder. And he's got something to tell you, he or she, however it fits, has got something to tell you. There's what one? That one. Okay. Yeah, it's I don't think it's gossip. I do think it is a secret within the business. Yeah, some of you have just totally been concentrating on yourself. And look, these are almost two decision cards almost. I know it says the waiting game here, but this is waiting to work out what way you want to go, because you can tell sort of circles around it and like, do I stay, do I go, what am I doing? Okay. And this is also about choices, because you walk down you got the choice of what tower you wish to go to, or do you want to go straight up the middle? It's hard to explain, but anyway. So yeah, it's like some of you just want to be on your own at the moment. But we do have financial and material changes coming your way as well. But I think this is where you've been working so hard on your own. Whether it be your own business, whether it be your own like, you know, a project at work or something like that. You've been working hard on that. From a love perspective, you're unsure what to do about this this offer of love that's coming in from like I said, a possible water sign. Taurus. Because this person really wants to build something with you, start something new with you. I feel some of you may be torn between two people, you know. Torn between two people. Possible earth sign and a water sign. Slight hint at an air sign, but I feel it's more a water sign or an earth sign. And you're trying to work out which way to go, but I feel the water sign really wants something productive with you. A very productive. This is either additional production within work, okay, and they're going to give you the information and the secret on how to do that, which may lead to a promotion. Or if it's love wise, they really want to work on a very productive, very well balanced relationship with you. You know, where you both put into it, you're both putting into it, and you're both taking out the same amount. Literally helping each other grow. Literally helping each other grow. Good options. Good options, Taurus. Let's see. Okay, Gemini. Home team. I should tick them off as I do them. I'm a Gemini, aren't I? Gemini. Let's see what we've got for our gems. My sign sisters and brothers. Let's see what we got for us, shall we? Ooh. Okay, 3. 2. Okay, 2. What from now? Okay. So 2 more shuffles, my lovelies. Well, the Vegasy ones, as they call it. And another. Split the deck. Okay, I will split the deck. Oh. Oh, yes, split the deck. Sorry, I remembered. See what we got for us gems. Okay, that's far too many. Okay. Yeah. Some of you have pulled back. Don't stress about that. If you pull back from a few people at the moment, and you're not quite feeling yourself, Mercury is in retrograde. I'm not feeling myself, to be fair. It is affecting. I know it's affecting Gemini, and I know it's affecting Pisces quite a bit. There we go. Oh yeah, hanging around, don't know what to do. Hanging around, waiting for things to transpire. Thinking of claiming what's yours. I can't escape this at the moment. Okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, we are pondering whether we want to literally claim this King of Pentacles. Now, King of Pentacles is earth energy. Okay, so we're talking Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. And we're trying to work out if we want to claim this person. That's from a love perspective. From another perspective, it could be about where we wish to invest our money, where we think we'll get the best dividends. Or it could be about working for ourselves. Some of us are thinking about working for ourselves at the moment. Some of us gems. And it's saying it would be fine if you wish to proceed with that and do that. Come on, give me 3, please, my darlings. That one, that one, that one. Yeah. Definitely working for ourselves, setting up our own foundation, if you're looking at it that way, because these 2 cards are actually the same. All right, my lovelies. So yeah, working on setting up what we want, trying to find a something for ourselves. Okay, I think we can safely say this is also more about love. Now, bear in mind, this, even though this says spiritual union, okay, this can also be partnerships within business. So some of you may be thinking of setting up a business with a friend or a part or you know, or collaborating with someone else in order to set up a business. All right, from a love aspect, it is, do we wish to start, or do we wish to, if you're already in a relationship with an earth sign, how can we make this more solid? How come you might be upping the level of your relationship, like you might decide to move in together, you might decide to buy something together, like property together or something along them lines, okay? If you are single and there's an earth sign around you, okay, I'm doing it, my darlings. There's an earth sign around you. You're thinking of moving towards them. I think you're tired of, because you've been hanging around quite patiently, and I think maybe you're getting a bit tired about it. This could be someone from your past, okay, because this also represents like the Six of Cups, okay? So this could be someone that you've known before and you're thinking of going back to, okay? Or this could be someone that you feel you could set up a family with, because this is also like the children card and things like this. Family orientated card. So you could be thinking of doing something along them lines. Interesting. It's chasing me now. Just a quick message to Jacqueline and Reese. Chasing me now. See? In their readings, they've had... he keeps popping out a lot. And now he's popping out in mine. It was the devil before, now he's gone down to a king. Because King of Pentacles represents Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. And the devil card represents Capricorn. So I am being... my cards are stalking me with Capricorn, I feel. Just saying. Right, Cancerians, we're on you, my lovelies. I'm just going to give these one shuffle because I've been told to on these ones, and then I will ask me just to do that and put them back. Okay. Cancerians, let's see what we have for you, my lovelies. At the beginning of the week starting the 25th of March 2019. So this is your start of the week reading. We've been drawn, or we're thinking of going back to school. Oh, are we not talking to our lover at the moment, my darlings? Are we feeling a bit detached from the one we love, or the person we're interested in? What's going on, my darlings? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is definitely, I think we can safely assume this is something to do with love. Okay, we got the Two of Cups and we got the Lovers, all right? But you're feeling quite alone and on your own at the moment. Why are you feeling like that, my darlings? Let's see if we can find out. See, this wasn't even in reverse, so I can't say that you're coming out of this mode. I just feel with your... See, the other thing as well with the Lovers card is it also means choices. It can also mean choices in love, or decisions to be made with regards to love and things like that. And as there's the Two of Cups there, it might be that you've got a choice between two people and you're trying to make a decision as to what one to choose, what one you want to go to. That's why you're holding back. Maybe you're watching from afar. Some of you might even be looking at media profiles. And if it's these two men or two women, whoever it is that you're trying to decide between, okay, they're on an equal par with how you feel about them. One might be a little bit better at this and not so great at this bit, but then they're better at that bit and not so great at this bit, if you know what I mean. So the people you see, women or men, on an equal par. What one lacks in somewhere, they make up in another bit. Yeah, so you're trying to work out what to do. This is confusion. This is not being able to make a decision. Thing is, though, you've got two twos here now, and two twos does also represent soulmate, twin flame, something like that, because you've got the Two of Swords. That's pretty much the Two of Swords, and that's the Two of Cups. And two twos do mean a very, very like a soulmate connection, a very deep loving connection. And some people call this the soulmate card, and some people also call this the soulmate card. So if you're just, it's very possible you could be choosing between two soulmates, because we do have more than one soulmate or twin flame. Oh, hello. Okay, you could be dealing with a, or one of them or both of them could be an air sign. You're going to come to a decision. Yeah. Okay. I think what you need to do is, with these cards here, okay, this is like the Ace of Swords. This is like the Eight of Wands, okay, accelerated motion. As you can see, triumphant success as well. But this also represents, if you just ignore the words, this also represents a new way of thinking, a new way of speaking, of articulating, expressing exactly what it is you want to say in a clear and concise manner. This is also about communication, and as we know, swords are also about communication and intelligence and thinking and stuff like that. So this is, I feel you're actually going to, either one of the people is going to open up to you and be very clear and concise in what they want and what they don't want, or it's you. I feel it's more you. I feel you're going to be very, very honest, because I feel maybe one of them you haven't been that honest with as to what your intentions are or what you actually want from them. Interesting. But it's coming. The communication is coming fast, and it's either coming from one of them or it's coming from you. And it's going to be honest and upfront. It's going to be quite direct. So don't stress, because I know sometimes things being quite direct can be a little much for you. So don't stress, Cancerian. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I don't see anything bad happening there. They're just being honest with you, and honesty is good. A lot of honesty lacking nowadays, so honesty is good. Right, that was Cancerian. So we're in now Leo. Leo, let's see what we've got for you, my lovely lions. Your start of the week. I don't know if I've had the tumble dryer on or if I've got a hot flush coming. No? Okay. I've got it. Thank you, darlings. Okay, Leo, what do we have for you for your start of the week? Memories. Looking back on the past. Rose-tinted glasses. What are you looking back on? Okay, this normally means a new beginning, okay? This normally means taking a leap of faith, starting again, or something like that. But because it's come out with this, I feel like you're looking back and thinking either you've been the fool or someone else has been the fool. Like, literally taking the card as the word says at the bottom, the fool. You'll know. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take both of them. In a love situation that is now no more. So either you or the person you were dealing with has been the fool, and this is bringing some harsh lessons for either you or them. Let's see what else I've got for you, my darlings. Okay, that one. Okay, I've got it. Yeah, and this is the only thing you can really do here is move past this. This is changing things. This is, you need to move past this, or they need to move past this. I don't think you need to hang on to this. I feel some of you may have retreated a little bit and you're almost dwelling on this, or the person you were involved with has retreated and is dwelling on this. But there is going to be moving past it. You will be moving past it. That one? Okay. No. What one? But you're not sure how to, or they're not sure how to. But you definitely feel someone was taking someone for a fool here, Leo. You've definitely got that one. And there's still knowledge to come about this situation. There is still knowledge to come about this. There's still something is going to come to light, and you intuitively know this. But you're not sure, still not sure how to deal with this, what way to go about this. I hope none of you are thinking of going back. Just get me one more. I feel like someone in this situation feels they need to rectify a wrong, and they feel they're not being seen. Yeah, they're hoping to be seen in a different light. Definitely hoping to be seen in a different light. Now it's either you or them. I don't see it running forward, guys. There's lessons to be learned here, because at the bottom of the deck, I just thought I'd have a look. This is basically the Hermit. This is solitude. Mercury, stop it. Solitude and the Hermit. These are both the same. Okay. Also, you've got, let me see, there's 2 9s. That gives you 2 9s, which is to do with legal matters and documents and things like that. So some of you may have some legal matters and documents to sort out. And you've also got 2 2, so this was a possible soulmate that all this has gone wrong with, possibly. But I feel it's been more of a karmic lesson, and it's now refinding the balance again. But someone definitely feels they've been seen in the wrong light or treated like a fool, and they're not happy about it, and they want that rectified. But I think it's going to take some learning and some working out to rectify that, my darlings. Sorry, but it is what it is. Oh, no, Leo, you say that all the time. It is what it is. Okay. Virgo, we're on you now, my lovelies. Right there, Theo. Are you watching? Only cat I know we can give a fluky look. Okay, Virgo, one more. Okay, let's see what we got for you, my lovelies. So what have we got for our Virgos, guys? Dear guides. They'll accept me anyway, I'll say it to them, really. For our Virgo, start of the week starting 25th of March 2019. What do we have for our Virgos? Ooh, who's this? Okay, possible air sign. Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. This is also very, very clear-cut communication. This is knowing exactly what you want to say. Exactly. This can also mean legal matters. But, okay, I got it. Yeah, I think some of you are dealing with something legal over the start of this week, okay? Something legal is coming to light. Oh, and it's something you feel you don't have much control over, Virgo. And it could be something connected to an air sign, like I said. Yeah, I feel this is something legal. I feel someone may be coming in to give you a hand, though. Hang on, I don't feel all hope is lost. But we're feeling quite trapped and quite unsure about what to do about this legal matter. Let's see what we got for you. Come on. You can't seem to see a way out of it, or the best way to deal with it. I'm pretty sure this is like legal matter, contracts, that sort of stuff. Maybe court. Might be in court. Might be something in court. Might be something to do with a partner or an ex-partner. Oh, hello. Hang on, I just want to clarify this with another card. One second, my lovely Virgos. Someone is definitely coming in to give you a hand with this, though, okay? So don't stress too much. There is someone on your side. I think you are dealing with a definite air sign, possible Gemini. Because I've got the Lovers card. I think for some of you, I think it's actually a contract about moving in together. It could be like a new rental contract or a mortgage or something like that. And you're feeling a little trapped and unsure about it, probably because of everything. Well, if it's in England, because of everything that's going on at the moment politically. You know, is this the right thing to do? Some of you may be feeling a little trapped because you think, oh, maybe we're doing this a bit too soon. I'm pretty sure property prices are going sky high all over the world at the moment. Because someone's earning money, and it's certainly not us regular people, is it? Give me one more for our Virgo, please. For week commencing. What one? This one. Yeah, there's something something's going to come to light very, very soon about this, either this legal situation or about these documents you're signing. Okay, but there is an uncertainty here for one of you. So if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with. There's a slight uncertainty. I'm not saying it's going to be an issue. No, balance will be restored. Okay, so don't worry. The uncertainty could just be cold feet, or it could be just a general concern, depending on whether it's just about moving in together or whether it's about the mortgage or something like that. But balance will become restored, basically. It will work out fine. Everything will be at the even keel that it's meant to be at. There we go. Interesting first few days of the week for you. Okay, Virgo. We're in Libra. Lost. So tired. Sorry, guys. Libra. What do we have for you, my lovelies? What do we have for our Libra? Week commencing the 25th of the 3rd, 2019. This is our start of the week reading. Can I have some cards for our Libra, please, my lovelies? Where? Okay. Hang on, I'm going to get another one. Okay, so there's an end of something here, but it's not it's the caterpillar to the butterfly end. Okay, so if you're going to be changing the way you do something or changing a situation. It's not, because it's the death card, but it doesn't mean death. You know, I always see it more as transformation. It's actually a very, very good omen card for relationships, believe it or not. It can sometimes be quite a good, yeah, we're definitely talking about relationships. Okay, so there's a transformation within your relationship this week, okay? If you are single, then singledom is about to leave you. There's, yeah, celebrations, parties, getting together. Yeah, I think for some of you, I think you're going to go to you're going to go out to a celebration that you probably weren't thinking of going to, and you're either going to meet someone there. Some of you may be celebrating an anniversary or something along them lines with your lover, but your relationship, I think it's your view to your relationship is taking a shift. It's progressed more. I think it's and I'm not saying the relationship has actually progressed. I'm saying your views to it have progressed. Like I said, caterpillar to butterfly sort of routine. Okay. If you were just seeing it before as, yeah, we're in the garden together, that's great. You know, and your relationship was, you were perceiving your relationship as a caterpillar, has now blossomed into a beautiful butterfly. Okay. And you're probably getting out and doing more together as well. I feel some of you are spending a bit more time with your other half now than you may have been before. But it was just a view for you. Like I said, it was I don't think anyone was doing anything wrong or anything like that. I just feel it's a view that's changed. Yeah, you're moving towards a new. You're either moving towards a new person that you're going to find at a party or something. You've been around with yourself. Around with that one. Okay, I do feel it's Gemini for some of you, or another Mind you, you're a air sign. You've been driving yourself nuts. You've either been driving yourself nuts in trying to find a relationship, okay, or you have been driving yourself nuts in what to do within the relationship you're already in. And it's like you've actually sat down and went, why am I being such a tit? This is actually quite beautiful. Or you know, what's coming my way, this person you're about to meet is actually quite good. Do you know what I mean? And you've basically, this is you having to have a good old chat with yourself. This is you talking to you, telling you, like giving yourself a kick up the jackseat. Right, so if you're in a relationship, just to recap, your mindset about it is changing this week. And it's going to be so much better. And you're sort of telling yourself off for the way you've or it could be your partner telling themselves off, like I said, and it just can switch. But telling yourself off and like, why was I winding myself up so much about this? Why was I putting so much mental energy into this when really I was either jumping the gun or making assumptions or something like that? You know, like, come on, pull myself together. And you've sort of done that, and now you're carving out what way you want it to go now, you know? Because when you get the Ace of Swords, it's obviously a beginning card. And I'm not saying a relationship's come to an end if your relationship is coming to an end. If you are in a relationship, I'm saying you're approaching it with a new vigor, a new way of seeing it, of dealing with it, of mentally dealing with it, of mentally being part of it. You're putting in mentally, how can I articulate this? Okay, with the Ace of Swords, you can carve out the future you want. Okay, but obviously you've got to watch how you're swinging because it's a double-bladed sword. So as you come back, you don't want to cut off something you want. But I feel with you, you're carving out what you want. And you're going, right, I don't want to be thinking about that part of the relationship anymore. And you're actually cutting part of it out. And it might be something where you've had a row or, you know what I mean? And you've been holding on to that. Or it might be where they said the wrong thing, or it might be where they said no one night, you know, and you were like, woohoo, and they were like, no, I'm too tired. You know, there's little things like that you, like little resentments that you're letting go of now. If this is, if you're not in a partnership and it is a new relationship coming your way, you're telling yourself not to overthink it now. Don't overthink it. Just let it go. Just let it flow. Just let it do what it needs to do. Stop overthinking it. Stop winding yourself up about it. Stop making assumptions. Stop all that sort of shit. You following me? Okay, good. I hope you are. Okay, Libras, that was you guys. Scorpio. I really need to. I've just got to tick these off. Where's my pen? Because I'm losing track. There, you see. Oh no, it's here. Sorry, because I'm losing track because I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. We are on Scorpio. As the day progresses, my mind just gets worse. I'm in a rush. Can you hear the shower in the background? That's my son. I'm going to apologise now. Sometimes he sings in the shower. He might get some lyrics. No, too many. Okay, Scorpio. What do we have for our Scorpios? Week commencing the 23rd of March 2019. This is the start of the week reading. What do we have for our Scorpios, please, my lovelies? Sit there and wash your bum in front of everyone. Come on, Scorpio. Guys, give me 3. Thank you, that's 1. Ooh, we're feeling good. We're feeling strong. We are cool. Or you could be dealing with a Leo, just saying. Oh no, oh no, we are. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so we're feeling good, we're feeling strong, we know exactly what's going on in the world, but we're not sleeping. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you overthinking? Are we overthinking something, Scorpio? Are we overthinking a situation? Like I said, possible situation with the Leo. We knew everything. We knew what was going on, and maybe we have too much information and it's overloading us a little bit. Could that be feasible? Too much information? Because you're feeling strong, you're feeling good. You know exactly what's going on. Yet you're not sleeping. Maybe you're feeling strong about something, physically portraying strength, but mentally, maybe it's making you feel a bit uneasy. I mean, you are the Scorpion, hard shell, squidgy inside. Alright. No, it's gone. What one? Yeah, there's some. Why are we so upset? Why are you so upset? Some of you are really upset. We are very up in the air at the moment, my darlings. Some of you are feeling quite heartbroken. Okay. You have me absolutely baffled, Scorpio. I'm not going to lie. It could be that a Leo has told you, given you some information you weren't quite prepared for. Okay, but we are feeling quite heartbroken. We're unsure what to do. We can't make a decision. I'm going to have to get you some more cards. And yeah, we started off so strong. Why have we plummeted? And I'm going to get you 2 more from each deck because I want to know what's going on here. I really do, my Scorps. I can't understand how you could start the week on such a high and literally before Thursday feel so unsure what to do, feeling heartbroken, upset, not sleeping, nightmares probably, definitely in bed. We've taken to our bed. You're not sick, are you? Have you gone down with a cold? I know there's a few bugs going around. I'm wondering if some of you have actually just gone down with the... No, someone is being defensive. You're feeling defensive against, or someone is being defensive with you. And like I said, a possible fire sign, that's Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. They're either being defensive with you or you're feeling defensive with them, but they've given you some sort of information. They've said something to you and it has put you in a spin. Okay, if it's not a fire sign, then it is someone, it could be someone you work with. I don't feel it is. I feel it's someone who's got very fast energies. Very fast energy. Not the sort to hang around or wait around or anything. Man, there's a lesson to be learned here. Someone is coming to help you with regards to this, guys. You're not going to be dealing with this on your own. I feel some of you might actually request counselling. Now, this is either you or them. Remember, energies go either way, all right? So it could be you've put someone in this situation, or they've put you in this situation. Another one, please. Another one, please, for our Scorps. Started off so strong, and it's literally, it's, whoa. Okay. It could be to do with someone coming out from prison. There may have been someone that done you wrong or something like that, and maybe they were meant to be in prison for a bit longer, and you found out this week that they're actually coming out. They're being released early, parole or whatever it is you want to call it. And this has thrown you into a bit of a spin. Yeah, this is really good. This is messing up your week, guys. Right, I can't leave Scorpio like that. I cannot leave Scorpio like that. Give me a bit of an insight over the rest of the week. Right, some of you will bury your head in work. Not a bad thing. Give me one more. Come on, give me a few more days. You have got help coming. There is help coming. Where? Yeah, you got backup. You got help coming. This might be someone that you looked up to once upon a time as well, my lovelies. I do feel they make you a bit nervous, or vice versa. Definitely got some legal issues going on here as well. This can also mean legal issues. I don't want to leave you like this, Scorpio. I'm gonna put these away, and I'm gonna pull another 3 cards for, like, just to find out where you're at for the next week or two. Let me just give these a shuffle, because I'm not leaving you with that. I'm not leaving you. Yeah, I thought someone's coming out of prison, or someone is returning from somewhere where they've not been able to leave before. You know, so it could be prison, it could be Ballstall, it could be they was in another country and they couldn't get back here because paperwork, visas, something along them lines. But someone who has done you wrong at some point is returning from where you didn't think they'd ever come back from, if that makes sense. And it's got you unsure what to do. It's making you nervous. Okay. Okay. Look, give me a few more cards for Scorpio. Let's extend the timeline, my lovelies, because I'm not leaving them like that. Okay, I know they've got news coming in. Oh, that's too illegal. I feel this person has something to say to you in no uncertain terms, and that could be why you're so anxious. Either you've got something to say to them in a very, very direct manner, right? One of you, either they or you, have got something very important to say. Very, very important to say in a very clear and concise manner. Could even be a truth that comes to light. I don't see it as major arguments. They're going to come to you though, and they're going to want to discuss whatever this situation is or was. I don't see it being a nightmare. I see both of you standing your ground. I don't think, I mean, I'm getting nothing that's telling me it's going to be as bad as you think it is, guys. I'm getting nothing that says it's going to be that bad. Give me one more just to confirm. Oh, someone's going to have a little gossip about it, though, right? Because we've got 2 queens. When you get 2 queens, someone's going to have a gossip about it. No, it's going to be quite a stable and might even be some of you are going into mediation. It might be a parent has come back to claim their child. Like, you know, like if you're separated or something along them lines and you never thought you'd see them again. They've come back and there's, yeah. Could be that it goes into like mitigation or something like that. Could be someone was missing and you wanted to get a divorce from them or something like that, and that they've returned. It's along those lines. Am I making, you know, someone is returning and you never thought they were going to return because they were either in prison or they were locked in another country, or if you know what I mean, like it was someone who had, either you'd mentally locked them away somewhere, or they were somewhere where they just weren't going to come back from, and they're coming back. And there's words to be had, but someone is going to be gossiping about it. But then there's always, some people just like a bloody gossip. But I don't see it being a big nightmare. I feel the conversation is going to go, well, I do feel there's going to be some sort of mitigation going on as well. Okay. It's not going to be as bad. From what I can see here, it's not going to be as bad as you believe it is. It's not going to be that bad. Right, Scorpio. Sorry, my lovelies. I know that weren't too pleasant, but I'm glad I looked, because it's not as bad as you think it's going to be. It's actually going to be okay. No one's going to really lose anything, or, you know, clear and concise. Clear and concise. Like I said, probably some sort of mitigation. There's going to be like some sort of mediator there, you know, involved in it. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for you, my lovely. Wait. Don't start on me, cards. Sagittarius. You all right up there, son? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. What have we got for you, my lovelies? We commence in the 25th of March 2019. This is your start of the week reading. What do we have for our Sagittarius, please, my darlings? Come on, guys. That one. Home life. Soulmate. Firm foundation. Okay, some of you could be moving home. So, really? Okay. All right. Okay. Some of you could be moving home. Some of you, waiting on a message about something it's not, I don't feel this is a message of love coming. This is you're waiting on a message for, about either a house you're interested in, or a new, what? Sorry, all he's going to do is sit there and meow. Ruled by these animals, I am. Ruled. I feel like for some of you there's going to be some wooing. I know that's a very old-fashioned word, but I do feel there's going to be some wooing for some of you. But we're waiting on a message about something you love coming your way. Something you love, something you've been, I think it's a new house or a new location or something along them lines. It's too many. Let's do this again. Hey, don't. Sorry, that was me talking to my finger. We're waiting to hear about a new... yeah. So some of you are dreaming of a new home, a new a new, some of you could be dealing with a new family union or new love or something like that, and you're waiting for this message about this. I feel this is a home, a new place to live, or a new, I don't just mean in the physical as well. I feel like a new, you know, some places you just feel, I mean, there's a place up the road from me where I sometimes go, and there's something about the place that just makes me feel very calm and serene. Okay, no matter what's going on, it just makes me feel very calm. It's one of those places where you go and you go, you know, it's that sort of place. And that is what I'm talking about. It's like you're waiting to hear about you're waiting to hear something that is going to give you that, oh, I'm at peace now, I'm at home, I'm safe. Safe is too strong a word. I'm content. You're just waiting to hear one thing that's going to give you that the tension's gone, if that makes sense. All right, my lovelies. And you know it's coming. Some of you, it is a new relationship, but this is definitely something you love. I feel this is something you love. This is either a feeling or an emotion you love, and you're just waiting to hear something. And once that comes in, and you know it's the message is going to come in as it should. You know, you already know that you already know what's going to be said. You already know what's going to be said. And if it is an offer of love, you know this person's coming for you. But I still feel it's something, for some of you, it is about an actual new home that you've fallen in love with. You know, maybe you've put in an offer and you're waiting to hear on that. But for some of you, it is someone you've probably had your eye on, and you know they're coming your way. You know, you intuitively know, you emotionally know, you physically know they're coming your way, and you're just waiting for them to come. And when they do come, it's going to be, that's it. When they do come with this message, I'm at home now. This is where it should be. This is my happy place. This is my so to speak. Okay. Okay. They're just working through something. They are coming your way. They're just working through something. Give them a look. Well, in fact, I think they're past it now. Yeah, this is going to bring a whole new world for you, my lovelies. But you know it's coming. They just had to clear up. They're just tying the loose ends of a little bit of crap, and then it's done, my lovelies. Then they're there. All right, Saggies. I feel as well for some of you, it may have been tied into some sort of contract, which is funny because we just had something very, very similar with the one of the other signs. We've also got 2 ones here, which represents a new love affair as well. For some of you, it is a new love affair, but don't also forget we can have love affairs with ourselves, and some people have love affairs with houses. I'm just saying. Some houses are so beautiful, you do just fall in love with them. Right, Saggies, so that's what you got coming. Let's see where our Cappies are at, our lovely Capricorns. What have we got for our Capricorns, guys, for the week commencing the 25th of March 2019? What is their start of the week reading? What have we got for them for the start of this week? Start this week, where are we at? Okay, give me another. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, thank you, I got them. Okay, so we are moving forward. I feel this may be you. You're tentatively thinking about approaching someone and speaking to them. If you do, it will be fine. But you are thinking of making a call, you are thinking of making a text, you are thinking of sending an email or something along them lines, Cappy. What are you up to? And I feel you're going to be honest, you're going to be quite honest in what you have to say. A little tentative, a little not unsure. You're going to be honest, but I think you're not going to lay all the cards out on the table. So you're not going to lie. You are going to be honest, but if you're holding 10 cards, you're probably going to show about 8, if that makes sense. Really? If that's 8 cards, I'm really going to laugh. Just pick these up, guys. It wasn't 8, but that would have been quite amusing. No, don't all start doing that rubbish on me now, please. Go back the way you were. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, so you're thinking of approaching someone or something. You're thinking about speaking your mind, basically, okay? You're moving towards speaking your mind, letting something be known. Okay. There's your card. This is like the Devil card. This is Capricorn. This is you. Now, because this is in your reading, and we're talking about you moving forward and saying something, I feel this is something that is going to bring you into your own. But you're a little confused how to approach it. This could be why you're coming in so tentatively. Yeah, if you do it, it's going to be successful. Whatever it is you need to do or say, it is that you're moving towards. I don't see it being bad. I don't see it all going tits up for you or anything like that. If anything, I see it being a step closer to abundance. So it could be to do with work. I think you got your eye on too many prizes, though. This is why you're getting confused. But it brings you a material harvest. So this card does also represent just doing things on your own and being independent. You may be stepping forward to tell someone that enough's enough. I think something like this came up in your love reading, actually. Enough's enough. I thought it's more you're going to approach someone, or someone's going to approach you basically with the truth. With the truth. And this is going to bring you into your own. This is almost going to bring you everything. You're going to one step away from everything. So you can also sever ties with the Ace of Swords, because you can cut things away. But I always see it as a clear, honest beginning. Communication. Working out what you want and what you don't want. You know, cutting things out that you don't want. A little confused though as to what way to go. I think someone's thrown another option in the mix. Some of you might be travelling as well. I'm just going to get you one more. Some of you might be either taking a little holiday or heading overseas somewhere. Heading overseas somewhere. But this honesty needs to come out first. There's some honesty here that needs to, okay. Either from you or from them. This is a wish. Either you wish to hear something or someone wishes to hear something from you. And once they do, you're going to come into your own. I don't think you're going to be as confused anymore, and you're going to move forward another step closer to your absolute everything, your perfect abundance. You're definitely going to reap some rewards in, definitely. But you may decide to do it on your own. Interesting. Interesting, my lovely Cappies. See what Thursday brings you when I do the end of week readings. Be curious to see. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. Your time is up, my lovelies. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see what we got for you, my darlings. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I hear you, my lovelies. I hear you. Really? I said I hear you. You didn't have to throw my cards everywhere. Card explosion. Check there's no flippers. Okay. Okay, one more. Sorry, darlings. I'm just doing as I'm told. Right, so we're looking for Aquarius. Start the week reading. Week commencing the 25th. Stop it. The 25th of March 2019. What sort of start of the week can our Aquarius expect, please? No? Okay. Don't dig me in the back. That one. That one. Okay, you got a message coming in, possibly from someone younger than you. I think it might be a sibling, actually, for some of you, which is weird. Oh, it's a secret. Someone is coming to you with news about a secret, which is really going to help you out financially some way. I hope no one's inside trading. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, someone is coming to you with a message. I'm going to give you some news that is can help you. It is going to help you in some financial way. They want to work on something with you. Someone is coming to you with a secret, and it's about something they want to work on with you. But it's a secret. You'll be working incognito, maybe. I nearly said under the covers, but that could have gone so rude. My son is in the home. I need to behave. Damn it. Give me a sec. This might be someone you bump into again at a party or a celebration. This is definitely something they want to work on, and it is, and there is going to be a celebration linked to this. There is some sort of celebration, get together, family gathering. So it might be a family gathering. You get given this secret news. It's about something they want to work on with you. You might have to turn your back on something in order to do it. Something else. They're hoping you accept this offer. It is like an offer. It's a secret offer. Someone is coming to you with a secret offer on something they want to work on, okay? For definite. It's something they are hoping that you will want to do or take part in, alright? And it's, I'm going to get one more card, because I feel you're going to have to emotionally turn your back on something, or emotionally stop dealing with something else in order to do it. I just want to get one more in order to take part in this. They're really hoping that you'll do it. You're going to be a little unsure. You're going to ask them if you can sleep on it overnight, because you're not happy about this bit, having to emotionally turn your back on something. Okay. Emotionally let something go. It does bring a new beginning. So I think you might take them up on this offer. Interesting, Aquarius. Let me know. It's a secret though. Coming to you with a secret. Okay, Pisces. 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 Okay, Pisces, what have we got for Pisces for the start of the week starting the 25th of the 3rd, 2019. What sort of start of the week can our Pisces expect? Where are we at? Oh, no, we're one Pisces. Actually, I know we're two Pisces up. One is tending to the vegetable garden or making sausages. And the other one is currently being tattooed. That's where the two Pisces I get on with. I know what they're up to. Not two of my Pisces friends. I'm sure I've got more than two Piscean friends. Okay. What sort of start of the week can our Pisces expect? Please, my lovelies. What have we got for our Pisces? Okay. Thank you. Celebrate good times. Okay, job well done. Celebrating. Toasting ourselves. One step away from emotional fulfillment. One step away from that big 10 of cups. Where everything is happy. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. Definitely someone you perceive as a king. Hello. One of you may be getting tattooed by a fire sign. Who knows? You'll have to let me know. Yeah, this king's just watching you. You're over here. You've been over here working on your emotional stability and things like that, right? And you're celebrating a job, but patting yourself on the back. You're doing good, right? Patting yourself. And some fire sign is watching you with a great deal of interest. This card has literally come out in every reading. They got something they want to say. Someone has something they want to say. Why is everyone? I'm not being funny. Oh yeah, Mercury is coming out of retrograde, isn't it, this week? This could be why everyone's got something to say, because no one said jack shit for the last few weeks. This could be why. Mercury is being retrograde, is leaving the building. I'm trying to remember, is it today or is it on the 28th? I can't remember. It is this week though, isn't it? Oh, I can't wait. I've been the most verbally dyspraxic I think I've ever been in ages. And just dyspraxic in general, if I'm honest. Yeah, someone is seeing you for who you are. Someone is really looking at you and seeing you for who you are at the moment. And they got something to say about it. Oh, hello. You've also got secrets coming in. Someone's going to tell you a secret. Oh, secrets. I'm not lying. I reckon if you go back and look at some of the other Mercury, fuck you. If you go back and look at some of the other signs in this reading, a few people, there's a lot of secrets coming to light this week. And maybe it is where Mercury is coming out of retrograde. Thank God. But yeah, loads of people are being told secrets this week. There's loads of secrets being... Alright, someone, either you or them, have been on the defensive about this. This secret that comes to light may even put you on the defensive a little bit. Okay? But someone is definitely seeing you in your you're being recognised, okay? You're being recognised. There's proper recognition there. Someone wants to work on something with you, but they've got a secret they want to tell you. This is so messed up. It's not messed up in a bad way. I mean, it's just bitty. And the way I'm articulating it is just crap, let's be honest. But yeah, they've got a secret to tell you. I think it's a fire sign for some of you. I really do. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Give me one more. I'm wondering if it's how you're going to perceive this. I think they're going to tell you a secret, and how you react to it is actually going to be teaching them a lesson about life. They see you in all your glory at the moment. They see all the hard work you've put into yourself. They see how well you're doing at the moment, how emotionally stable you are at the moment, okay? And they see that you're doing well. And I mean, it could be someone from your past, could be someone new, it could be something like that, but it's someone in the vicinity, obviously. And they're gonna be telling you this little secret. And I think they're going to flatter you, throw a little bit of flattery into this while they're telling you this secret. And you're going to be, how do I want to deal with this? How am I going to react to this? Because I think there might be a slight backhanded compliment in it. And you're going to go, this is how we deal with this. Okay, and you're not going to, I think that they're wondering that. I feel it's almost like a test to see if you wobble. And when you don't wobble, it teaches them something. I feel it probably teaches you something as well, but I feel more it teaches them something. It's like something they either needed to know about you, or they needed to know about life. In fact, I feel for one person it's going to be I don't really want to say a kick in the nuts, but I've said it now, so... I'm not saying it's going to actually be a physical kick in the nuts. It's going to feel like that. They're going to be like, wow, did not expect that. You know what I mean? But it's not a bad thing. It's not going to kill them or anything like that. If anything, it's going to help and grow. Look, spiritual strength. It'll help and grow. And I think it's going to help you grow in some way as well. But yeah, more secrets. Everyone's got secrets. All these secrets come into light. Right, Pisces. There we go, my lovelies. So that's first half of your week. Interesting. Okay, my lovelies, that is all your readings. That is everybody done and dusted, as they say, for your first half of the week, the 25th of the 3rd, 2019. Okay, I will be back on Thursday with all you lovely signs to give you your end of week readings. All right, until then, all the love readings are up now for the tail end of March and halfway into April, so go check them out if you haven't already. If you're new and you've enjoyed what you've seen, please feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay, and don't forget to look in the description box if you're interested in a personal reading, and follow us over on Instagram. All right, my gorgeous ones, I will catch up with you on Thursday. Enjoy the first half of your week. Bye.